Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to .hack Mutation. We got, I guess, a couple of email responses. So I might have screwed up a couple of those. That's fine. Black Rose, do you swim? Of course, we used to live in Malibu until I was in the 6th grade, and we used to go swimming every day in the summer. Though I went for the hot dog stands. Malibu, ooh, I envy you. Doesn't your bike get rusty? Or every day, then you can swim like a dolphin? Yeah, well, we'll ask if she can swim like a dolphin. Sure, why not? Sanjuro, Hidden Fortress 2. This is a famous story, but the characters from Star Wars were based on Hidden Fortress. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow, Hidden Fortress is pretty cool. Really? I've never heard of it. Now, we'll say, yeah, it sounds pretty cool. That's good enough. Let's dive back into the world here. So, last time, we met with Leos and Helba and Balmung and Black Rose and just all sorts of docking and weird story nonsense stuff. But basically it boils down to we are now allowed to go to Lambda Server. So away we go. Cultural City, Carmina, Gadelica. This is one of my favorite areas in the game. I think this server looks pretty cool. So our goal is to mysteriously somehow talk to people and get information. We don't really know what sort of information we're hunting for. Also, we have email. Cool, you have a special item. Yeah, you do. Also, since we're on a new server, there are new grunties that we can raise. You're just kind of scooting along there. Are you even walking? Kind of, barely. Okay. We'll deal with grunties later. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, look, there's like an airship thing in the background there. Yeah, I like the city. It's pretty cool. I'm going to be poking around, trying to talk to folks, see if there's anything good to trade. Judah has a special item. We need to try to figure out something, and then we need to go talk to what's his name, Leos, the administrator. He's just every shopkeeper, so we need to go talk to one of them. Yeah, nothing's really jumping out at me as an item that I have to have. Oh, Cossack Leader, do you have anything good? No, not really.
You're late.
Oh, maybe we just need to talk to the shopkeeper anyway.
What the? Are you?
Yes, it is Leos. I will give you the instructions now.
Oh, now he's going to tell us what to do. Oh, okay.
For now, investigate the rate of infection in Lambda Server. Surveys of protected areas are top priority.
Protected areas?
Areas that are officially undergoing maintenance. We have not yet found out what they are. However, we already know that your illegal powers can break that protection, and that you need this for gate hacking.
Oh, we get to hack gates.
This is nothing to be surprised about. This is the result of a successful abstraction of the virus incubating in the monster's data. The data codes to the protected area were on the board.
Okay, so we need to go check the message board and head to whatever protected area is mentioned there. That's our next job, I suppose. Alicia, do you have anything special? You do. You have special items too. Dang it. Nobody here with just like regular boring gear to trade. That's fine. Okay, I guess time to log out and go hit the board. And our email too popped up while we were in there, so we'll get that first. Oh, there we go. Every day! Then you can swim like a dolphin? I'm the best swimmer out of the girls in my class. I'm known as a mermaid. Creature from the Black Lagoon. We should probably not call her that, since you have no resistance. Yeah, we'll go with that one. That one has a smiley face on the end. Helba, Virus Cores 2! Hooray! Okay, so, basically she's telling us that as you move up on the servers, you start getting different virus cores. So, small, medium, and large, we would get A, B, and C virus cores, roughly. Same thing when we're doing level 30 and below stuff on Lambda server. But if we fight things that are higher levels, you know, above 30, then we'll start getting D, E, and F for small, medium, and large. And that trend will continue throughout the other 2 remaining games after this one as well. Gardenia! Lambda, quiet, oblivious cabbage. So apparently Gardenia wants us to go take her to that location. Oh, good grief, there's all sorts of stuff here. Alright, let's dive in, shall we? Is this an event character? So this is folks talking about the girl earlier. She was being chased by a thing with a red wand. Black Knight. I saw a transparent girl too at Lambda Dolores Evil-Eyed Widow. I came up to her to talk, and she shook her head and disappeared. So there's one place we can go check out. Black Knight, you lie! That area is protected, I couldn't go. Okay, so that's very much where we need to head next. That's where Leos wants us to go, I'm sure. I couldn't go either. I like the theory that protected areas open if you fulfill a requirement, like a hidden event. Maybe I should put up a new thread about it. It's an interesting idea. Test version of the world. This is an interesting thread. I like this one. It touches on the lore, kind of the quote-unquote real world outside of the world, the game. Oh, man, I hate that they call it the world. That's confusing. Anyway, test version, it got... The time that it was being tested got cut down because somebody died, is the rumor. Well, I also heard that the main programmer just vanished. A player apparently committed suicide during there. The game was called Fragment. A lot of the stuff in the current version of the world is familiar to folks who tested it. You know, did the, what we would now call a beta back then. Someone wrote on another site that there's a book that Fragment is based off of. Does anyone know? I wonder if it's easier to go through the game if you know the book. So this seems like maybe related to what Helba mentioned earlier when she showed up in our little conversation with Leos. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the epitaph of Twilight. And I think it was more of an epic poem rather than a novel. How much of the game is based off of it? So this is going to be a good one to keep an eye on because it gives us a lot of backstory and lore into things that are going on now. So yes, the Epitaph of Twilight, that has been mentioned a couple times now. Alf was missing. Keyword, Meg posted it, it was deleted, presumably by Leos, because he's a big jerk. Red, too. Haven't seen Red in a while either. Wonder if he's busy. The world is still very deep to me. So another one to keep an eye on, because there's probably another coma victim there, Red, who disappeared. Oh boy. Goblin tag. Revenge time. So, Stahoni R. Hello, everybody. No Gab, no C. Got defeated last time easily, but not this time, Gab. I've got an R, Gab. R is for racing, Gab. Well, I can already tell the outcome, but I'll meet the challenge, Gab. Oh, forgot. Important thing again, Gab. Stahoni R is at Lambda Detestable Vengeful Sunny Demon, Gab. Come alone, Gab. Yeah, more Goblin tag. That's gonna be another recurring theme. The new Kusagi-Maru show? New Kusagi-Maru! The new Kusagi-Maru show will be held in the dungeon of Lambda Lightless Distant Dead Lands. Call your friends and come by, but no jeering from the crowd, thank you. If you want to watch, come alone without a party. Boy, so we got a couple of areas that we need to go to alone. Trading convention, for those who want to join. Author is Rachel. Hey, we'll have a trading convention on the B1 floor of Lambda Collapsed Pagan Remains Dungeon. People who can't find the items they're looking for, or who have had problems trading, now is your chance. Instead of looking for it alone, let's just trade. It's kind of a cool idea. Collapsed Pagan Remains. And then was that it? I think that was it. Holy crap, we got so much stuff to do. Oh, elk.
Hi.
Damn it, not you.
Time. No. See?
Oh, yeah. Mia starts acting all spazzy here.
Huh? Ever since that noise incident, Mia's input system is acting up.
The noise incident was mentioned, I think, also on the boards earlier, where folks saw, like, white noise on their screen, and then they heard, like, a scream in the background, and maybe some other weird noise. So that's a thing that has happened and is causing issues inside the world now.
You are at will get fixed. Event you ally anyway. Where are you going?
Huh? Oh, to a protected area.
And she's the one who taught us to hack gates, so of course, she's probably going to want to come along.
The one that was on the board? Lambda Dolorous Evil-Eyed Widow? I'm going to head there too.
Well, Zen.
Mia, I'll say it. Invite us when you're gonna go to Lambda Dolorous Evil-Eyed Widow. We might find aromatic grass. Mia's intuition is usually right. Mia taught you how to hack the gates, so she has a right to go, right? Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm not actually going to hack the gate just yet. So we got lots of places to go. So we have a place to go with our Gardenia. There's the place that we need to go to progress the story, following the critical path there. We have Goblin Tag. We have the Nuka Sagamaru show, where we need to go alone, and the trading convention. Let's go check out the Nuka Sagamaru show. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Sure. Brilliant idea. Let's do that. No idea what type of show this is going to be. Could be anything. Let's get a little app-do going before I start running around here.
App-do!
And we are on a new server. I know that the level is not super high, it's only 30, but we might start running into new creatures, or we might just keep running into the same old ones. I have a wood... No, I don't.
Twin dragons!
This might have been a really bad idea.
Twin dragons!
Yeah, let's not die. And I'm going to data drain this one just so we have one less enemy to worry about. Oh, bracelet enhanced by Book of 1,000. We may now use Drain Arc. Yeah. So we're in a new game. We have all 10, or all, no, not 10, 8, I think, of the Books of Ryu. But we can get new things for data draining enemies now in this game and in the future ones. So we now have Drain Arc, which will data drain multiple enemies if we protect break them all. It's actually pretty darn handy. Oh, I don't have enough SP. Forgot about that. I guess we're killing this guy the old-fashioned way. I am not going to bother clearing out this area because trying to do it like by myself when my level's not that much higher than this place, no thank you. We'll stop for any grunty foods that we see. So I'm hoping we see some grunty foods. I'm always hoping for grunty foods. They are really the highlight of this game. What are you? No, not gonna fight a Mew Guardian. Sorry. Go away. Okay. They're gone. Oh. Gruntmints. Oh man, I need to stay away from that Tetra, or not the Tetra armor, the Mew Guardian. Those things are bad news. Alright, dungeon. Let's check out this new Kasagimaru show. Did I just waste a fairy orb?
Let's start already!
Come on, make me laugh!
Counting on ya! I'm a bit picky when it comes to performances.
Woohoo!
Okay, so shall we get started?
Oh boy.
Why is the grass green?
Everybody just
Why
leaves.
is the sky blue? And why is water wet? Sorry to keep you waiting. You're the only one? 'Tis an actor's job to perform, even with just one audience member. Show's on at B3. Come along now.
Oh boy, what are we getting ourselves into? Ooh, Twin Darkness. We're gonna just ruin this thing. Or not. Maybe he's gonna ruin us. Oh, this is scary.
All right.
Ooh, that thing critical hits. That was almost really scary. And Chow. We're still fighting enemies that we encountered late in the last game. Whoops. And Chow. Yeah, that's useless. We'll toss that. And of course, this is a sign that I need to go manage my inventory since it's full up. I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to try to remember to do that off camera, and then I'm going to just instantly forget whatever it is I just said. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. That's a lot of things. This sucks. We're just gonna go with the Mage's Soul. I bought a bunch of them at the end of the last game. And this is exactly why. Alright, let's hope that I can kill the Tetra Armor right now. If I get an elemental critical hit on him, then he's done! Yeah, look at that. Oh, so good. Oh man, we got a death critical hit on the Mew Guardian too. Oh man, that's awesome. That's so tremendously satisfying. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And I'm just going to data drain this thing so that we're done with it. I don't care about the Devil's Axe. That is a pretty useless item. Just want him to finish that fight. The devil. We'll go check out the little side room here. Oh, after I pick up whatever this chest was. And of course, it's nothing good. And we'll check out the side room. There's a chance that it's a symbol. And even though it's not, there's a chance we can get burning oil in here. Although, knowing my luck, we won't. Oops. Stop. Yes, give up. Ah. Buttons. So many buttons. Ooh, and we got 1 burning oil. I consider that a victory. We're gonna get down, what? He said B3? Ugh. Maybe we should have not come here yet. Holy crap. Thunder Cloak. Stormlord Helm. Peasant's Cap is low level, so I'm going to toss that. Thunder Cloak, I think, is light armor, so I'm assuming that we already have that on Mistral. I could maybe give it to Elk, but we could probably get something better for him. And also, I don't really care about Elk, so never mind. Oh boy. So these are wood elements, so I'm gonna just throw a couple of earth spells on them. For that. That is why I'm gonna do this. Oh, and it misses. Of course it does. Oh, elemental hit. Oh man, I love those elemental hits. Just gonna do that. Not gonna bother putting up with those guys. Yeah, so maybe I don't want to toss all my level 1 spells just yet.
Alright.
So if we are going to start loading up on the level 2 stuff, eventually, you know, once we get into high-level dungeons, of course, maybe then I'll think about it. I don't know. It's the inventory space. It's the balance between only being able to carry 40 different types of inventory and wanting to have useful items for these sorts of situations. Snap do. I suspect we're going to run into that crazy guy again in here. Nukasagimaru. Oh, you are not Nukasagimaru. You are someone different. And you're gone. I do actually kind of like Moonstone. He's pretty cool. Fairy's Orb. Oh man, we probably could have cleared out this dungeon.
Invisible egg.
Wow, that egg was so invisible. That was awesome. Because I didn't put it on the screen, but you know, whatever. Just roll with it, right? Not bad on the burning oils. More burning oil. That's awesome.
Invisible egg.
Oh, there's another not invisible egg. Alright. Nukasagimaru show. Let's see it.
Usagimaru's battle talk show is just about to begin.
Or Usagimaru.
Let's do it.
I guess he's putting the emphasis in a weird spot.
It's showtime! So, how's my technique? Now this is what I call graceful. Am I right or what? Special techniques are cool only when you use them at the precise time. Don't overuse them!
He calls it a show, but maybe he needs some help?
Boy, Kite, that's a really polite way of putting it. Oh, the fight. Yeah, we'll fight too. Oh, holy crap. Okay, so whatever this thing is, it has death and skill drain. Good to know.
Twin dragons!
The Pumpkin King. Okay, and it seems to be very resistant to physical attacks, so we're gonna drop a little lightning on it. We'll hit him with an Ion Strike. That didn't really do much either. Plasma Storm. Okay, he just has like really high resistance, or really high evasion for everything. Doesn't matter what we do. Although the elemental hits hurt. So that's good. That's definitely a good sign. Yeah, we're gonna keep this up. Yeah, and I'm gonna data drain this guy. We're just gonna get this fight over with. Flaming Rod. Cool. Alright, Nuke.
Thanks to your intrusion, the talk show was a success. So lighten up, okay? Alright, see ya!
Yeah, we got his member address. Ugh. We'll put him on the list next to Elk. You know, the list of people that I don't plan on ever summoning ever. Except for when I have to. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, it was successful. We did something. We did one of the many, many things on our to-do list. So, that's some sort of success, right? Okay, well, I guess that's all we're gonna get done today. So, thank you all for joining me, and man, we have so much more stuff to do. And the grunties, oh man, so much stuff. We'll get around to that next time, so may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.